Hello, everyone. I'm Nitin from 7 Sense Talent Solutions, and welcome back to my sessions for all the PGCET aspirants out there. And today we are here to discuss with you. I'm here to discuss with you the important concept which comes under quantitative aptitude, that is the profit and loss. So today we are here, and we have Monica who has responded, and a very good morning, Monica. Hope you are doing well, and hope others are doing well too. And today it's an auspicious day of inaugurating the construction of Sri Ram Mandir temple in Ayodhya. So it's one of the happiest moment. And on the other side, yesterday we got a news telling that there was a serious blast. That is two blasts that took place in Lebanon. Um, Let us pray for them, and especially at this year, there are lots and lots of disasters which is happening, and let us pray for all those who are facing that situation. And well, let us hope, let us believe that everything is going to change and everything is going to set right, and it's going to settle down in another year. So probably this one complete year is filled with such events, and let us hope such events will never happen right from now at least. And let us pray that let us have a fruitful life and fruitful year ahead. So on this positive aspect, let us start off today's session, and hope I am audible to everyone. Please let me know if I'm audible. Am I audible, guys? All right. So today I'm starting off with profit and loss, and again, which is one of the important concept in quantitative aptitude. And since this profit and loss is involved with finding out the value in terms of percentages, I would suggest you can go through our YouTube channel and videos for concepts on previous learnings. And if you have a good hold in percentages there, I think you can solve profit and loss very easily, that with the concepts that I'm going to help you out. So basically, profit and loss is completely depending on percentages. All right, if you know the basic concepts of percentages, I think you can understand what exactly profit and loss mean. And by the word profit or by the word loss, we can just know two mathematical symbols, in fact, which is plus and minus. All right, profit is plus, that is nothing but gain. All right, and loss is minus, that is nothing but loss. All right, so profit or loss, it will always be in terms of money. It will always be in terms of money. All right, so here profit and loss is always dealt with the part of money, and most of the discussion, most of the questions will be related to money as well as the percentages. Oh, Monica says she's studying in 12th standard. Good to know, Monica, and I'm really happy that even you are also, wanting to learn these things. Not at all a problem. You can also check our YouTube channel, which is again related to the quantitative aptitude concepts and the other concepts, and you can also subscribe to our channel for every new updates. And we try to help you out if you have any queries as such, and make sure we help you out to learn few new things. All right, so yeah, as I was talking about profit and loss, the basic formulas will come into picture. All right, so we all know whenever profit is being acquired, the selling price and cost price will be there, right? The cost price and selling price will come into the picture. So whenever profit is acquired, selling price is always greater than cost price, and the formula is selling price minus cost price. We all know this since our childhood, right? Whatever we were learning, we all know this since our childhood, and we try to learn these things again, and that is completely based on applications. Similarly, loss is acquired when cost price is greater than selling price. All right, loss is acquired when cost price is greater than selling price. So loss is equal to cost price minus selling price. Obviously, right, when selling price is lesser than cost price, it is obviously loss. All right, so now we will get to know whether we have got profit or loss. By what? How do we get to know that we have acquired profit or loss? By what value? That is, when will we get to know that we have achieved profit or loss? That is when we know cost price value. Say for example, if the cost price of any article or a product is 100 rupees, all right, if I want profit, I can fix the selling price value based on comparing the cost price. Similarly here as well, if I know the cost price, all right, if I know the cost price, I can again fix the selling price based on the value of cost price. All right, so the profit or loss is always depending on cost price. The profit or loss is always depending on cost price. Clear? So by this we will find out the profit percentage. All right, if you know profit, how much we have got it, but what is the percentage of it? So I told you we always compare it with respect to cost price. That is, what is the profit amount with respect to cost price, and convert that into percentage. That is nothing but 100 rupees, sorry, 100 value. Since it's a fraction, you all know that, in terms of fractions, to convert it to percentage, you need to multiply it with 100. Similarly, loss percentage is always loss by cost price. Whichever it is, either loss or profit, percentage is always calculated with respect to cost price. Percentage is always calculated with respect to cost price. Clear? So loss percentage or profit percentage is always calculated with respect to cost price, and that will be in terms of fraction. If it is in fraction, you need to convert it into percentage by multiplying it with 100. So this is the basic formula for you to learn. All right, we'll be using many of these type of formulas for understanding purposes. All right, please make a note of this formula. Profit is when selling price is greater than cost price. Loss is when cost price is greater than selling price. Similarly, profit percentage is with respect to profit over cost price into 100. Loss percentage is loss over cost price into 100. Since you all know the formula of profit and loss, you can directly substitute the value of profit here. You can directly substitute profit here and loss value here. Selling price minus cost price is profit. Cost price minus selling price is loss. All right. Clear? This is the formula that we used to have. Please make a note of this formula, those who are there. We'll jump into next set of formulas. If profit percentage is given or loss percentage is given. Profit percentage or loss percentage is given. So if profit percentage is given, what is the selling price? All right. If profit percentage is given, what is the selling price and what is the cost price? There is a formula there. All right. So selling price will be 100 plus profit percentage divided by 100 into cost price. All right. Please make a note of this. Selling price is 100 plus profit percentage divided by 100 into cost price. Now similarly, finding out the cost price formula, it is just the reciprocal of selling price. Okay, or use that selling price formula, just interchange. Cost price will become 100 divided by 100 plus profit percentage into selling price. So please make a note of this formula. Whenever they give profit percentage and selling price, find out the cost price by using this formula. Similarly, whenever they have given profit percentage and cost price, find out the selling price by using that formula. You also know that one more value is selling price is equal to cost price plus profit, right? This is nothing but profit, which is equal to selling price minus cost price, right? So selling price is cost price plus profit. Say for example, if I know the cost price is 100, Okay, if I know the cost price is 100, I want profit of 15%. All right, I want profit of 15% directly with percentage value and not the this one, and not the amount value. So 15% they're asking 100 plus we want the profit value, right? So profit is nothing but with respect to cost price, right? So that will become 15% of 100. So that 15% of profit is always known when we know the cost price value. This is the meaning of the question. So this is an alternative method to find out the selling price. Alternative method to find out the selling price. Clear? So that will become 100 plus 15% of 100 is 15, which is equal to 115. This is just a basic formula I told you. All right. This is the formula for profit percentage given, finding out the selling price and cost price. Similarly, when loss percentage is given, loss I told you it is minus value, right? Loss percentage is minus value. All right. So that will become 100 minus loss percentage divided by 100 into cost price. Simple. If you just know this first two formula, cost price formula, you can easily apply. Just cross multiply the value. So that will become 100 over 100 minus loss percentage into cost price, sorry, into selling price. All right, into selling price. So this is the part of profit and loss. So basically, we are finding out the values in terms of profit percentage or loss percentage. That is the values of selling price and cost price. All right. So if you just know selling price formula, you can easily find out the cost price formula as well. Just interchange the values and find out the answer. Clear? Interchanging the values and finding out the answer. All right, we'll just solve some few examples first and then we'll jump to exercises. All right, we'll solve few examples first. Now, say for example, if there are many different methods to find out. All right, if cost price is 1000 rupees, okay, selling price is 1200 rupees, what is the profit percentage? Find out this. Guys, find out that if, excuse me, sorry, if cost price is 1000 rupees, selling price is 1200 rupees, what is the profit percentage? Anyone? You can do quickly. You can use the formula which I told you. Profit percentage is equal to profit by cost price into 100. Yes, tell me the answer quickly. Anyone? All right, I'll explain this. So if profit is given, that is they're asking. So profit formula is selling price minus cost price. Your selling price is greater than cost price, right? So 1200 minus 1000 is 200 rupees. So cost price is 1000 rupees into 100. So two zeros gets cancelled, 0 and 0 gets cancelled. So 2 into 20 is 2 into 10 is 20%. All right, so first one we got to know it is 20%. Superb, Harshita. All right, I want others also to kindly respond, please. If you didn't understand, I have also explained that. Use that formula, profit over cost price into 100. So profit percentage is given. All right, so let us go to the next one. I'll use the same values, okay? I'll use the same values. Don't worry, you'll not get confused there. Okay. So here, if cost price is 1000 rupees, all right, selling price is let us say 700 rupees, or let us say 800 rupees. What is the loss percentage? What is the loss percentage? Superb. 20%. Wonderful. Now give the answer for second one. If the cost price is 100, selling price is 800, what will be the loss percentage? Same thing. Selling price is lesser than cost price. So obviously this will be loss, right? That is what I asked. So what will be the difference loss there? Loss is 200 rupees. So it will become 200 by 1000. 1000 is cost price value. So 200 by 1000 is 1 by 5. So 1 by 5 into 100 is, again, this is 20%. All right. That is 20%. Right. Superb. Superb, Rashita. Others also, please try. Yes, it is 20% itself. Now, with a different method now, if cost price is 1000 rupees, all right, profit percentage is 30%. Okay, profit percentage is 30%. So cost price is given, profit percentage is given. What is the selling price? Use the formulas which I told you. Formula for selling price, and tell me the answer quickly. See, I'm just giving you all the possibilities of the questions and formulas so that you can easily understand what it is. Yeah, what is the selling price now? Use the formula. I gave two different formulas, so you can use that formula there. Pooja says it is 1300, and it is absolutely right. So I told you, right, selling price is equal to cost price plus profit percentage. So wherein cost price is 1000 rupees plus profit is 30%. So 1000 plus 30% of 1000. 10% of 1000 is 100 rupees. And if you want to know how to approach that, find out the values directly without solving, without using pen, I have already explained the concept in my in the YouTube channel. You get to know the percentage concepts right from basics. All right, so that will become 300. So that is nothing but 1300. All right, so the selling price will become 1300 rupees. Clear? All right. So now, if cost price is 1000 rupees, see, same value I'll take. Loss percentage, again, this is also same, which is 30%. All right. What is the selling price? What is the selling price? Simple. We know loss formula, right? It is cost price minus selling price. So here, selling price will be is equal to cost price minus loss. So that will be 1000 minus 30% of 1000. So it will be 1000 minus 300. That is nothing but 700 rupees. Superb, Kavya. Wonderful. So answer is 700 rupees for fourth one. Very easy. Even you can use that formula I told you, right? The second formula, even you can use that. You will get the same answer. So for selling price, when loss is given, it will be in the numerator itself. So that is nothing but selling price is equal to 100 minus loss divided by 100 into cost price, right? So what will that become? 100 minus loss. 100 minus loss is 100 minus 30, which is 70 by 100 into cost price is 1000. All right, two zeros gets cancelled. So 70 into 10 is 700. See, same value, same method, same answer. Clear? All right, superb. Answer is 700 rupees. Now, I'll just give last two questions, then we'll jump into the solving the problem. All right. So now, if selling price is 1000 rupees, all right, profit is 30%. What is the cost price? All right. Then next question. I'll give two questions. Give both the answers. If selling price is 1000 rupees, this formula won't work. Okay. Don't use this formula. Please make sure. You have to use when profit percentage is given. They're asking cost price formula. All right. Apply cost price formula. So loss percentage is 30%. What is cost price? So if you understand these 6 type of question, all right, these 6 types of question, you can easily get to know which formula to apply when. No, Monica, don't confuse yourself. Don't confuse yourself. The first one, selling price is 1000 at a profit of 30%. What is the cost price? So use the cost price formula which I gave you. Use the cost price formula which I gave you. So cost price when selling price is given and profit is given. So use that formula. Hope you have noted down the formula there. What is the answer, guys? So cost price is equal to 100 over 100 plus profit into selling price. All right. So they're asking cost price when profit is given. So that will be 100 over 130 into cost price is 1000. So this will become 0 and 0 gets cancelled. And whereas I can take 100 by 13. So 0 and 0 here I get cancelled. So here it will become 100 by 13. So 13 into 1 time, 13 into 7 times is 91. 9 is left out, 13, 6 are 78. So 7.6 into 100 is 760. So cost price is 760. Don't confuse yourself with that value. No, say Sneha, it is not 700, it is 760. So please make sure that is 100 by 130. All right. So that will become 13 into, so I just cancel zeros and 0 here. So it will become 100 by 13 into 100. So 7.6 by 13, sorry, 100 by 13 is 7.6 approximately. Okay, I'm just taking approximate value. So 7.6 into 100 is 760. Clear? Hope you got it. All right. Now find out the same for second one. Find out the same for the last one. Last one they have given cost price, sorry, selling price is 1000, loss percentage is 30%. But they're asking what is the cost price. They're asking what is the cost price. Same formula, just replace profit in terms of loss. That's all. That will become 100 by 100 minus loss into selling price. Use this formula, so that will become 100 over 70 into 100. Oh, sorry, 1000. So 0 and 0 gets cancelled. So 100 by 7. So that will be 101, 7 ones are 7, 3 left out, 7 fours are 28, 2 left out, 7 twos are 14. So 14.2 into 100 will become 1420. All right. So the cost price here will become 1420. See, when loss is there, I'll just take a red color so that you can understand what it is. See, when loss is there, obviously cost price is greater than selling price. All right, cost price is greater than selling price. Or if you want to take up one more value here, it will become 1428 as Kavya told. So it will be correct, 1428. All right. Similarly, when profit is given, selling price is greater than cost price here. See, selling price is 1000, cost price is 760. Obviously, selling price is greater than cost price. So when loss is given, cost price is greater than selling price. The same here it is. When cost price is 1000, profit is given 30%. Obviously, selling price will be more than cost price. When loss is given, cost price is 1000, selling price is 700. Obviously, cost price is greater than selling price. That is the point you need to know. All right. So our previous answer, whatever you got for the third and fourth one, that would be correct, direct method. But if you can apply the same thing for the last two, you will get wrong because you need to use cost price formulas there. All right. That is why I gave the clear cut examples. All right. Now we'll just go on solving the problems. Then you can understand what it is. The profit obtained by selling an article for rupees 55 is same as the loss obtained by selling it for 35. What is the cost price of the article? Understand the question. I have just added the random question there. So just understand the question and approach. All right. If you want to learn know more about basics, you can check out our YouTube channel. And I've taken a session on profit and loss right from basics. All right. So you can just know what are the different types of problems that they ask and how you can approach the understanding the question. All right. So the profit obtained by selling an article for rupees 55 is same as the loss obtained by selling an article for 35. So they are both given selling prices there. Both the values is selling price there. So first selling price value is rupees 55. Second selling price of the value is rupees 35. All right. But for both, the profit is equal. Profit for first article is equal to loss for second article. All right, that is the meaning of the question. Now just substitute the formula for profit value. So profit will be selling price of the first article minus cost price of the article. All right. Now if the same article is sold for 35 rupees, it is for loss. So what is loss formula? It will be cost price minus selling price of the article, second selling price. All right, this is the first selling price and this is the second selling price. So from this we will get to know what is the cost price. So cost price will be common. All right, cost price will be common. So what will be this value? So cost price plus cost price is twice the cost price is equal to selling price uh, plus 1, selling price of the first article, selling price of the second article. All right, so cost price is equal to selling price of the first article is 55 plus second article is 35 divided by 2. So first one is rupees 80 by 2. So cost price is 40 rupees. All right, now if you apply this, cost price of the article is 40, selling price of the article is 55, first one. All right, so what will be the profit for first article? Profit is selling price minus cost price. So what will be the profit? Selling price is 55, cost price is how much? Cost price is 40. So what will be the value? It will be 15 rupees. All right, it will be 15 rupees. Just a minute. 55 plus 35 is 90. I'm so sorry. This is 90. So this will be 45. Yeah, 45. Yeah, I changed it. So it is 45. So this will become 45. All right. So the value will be 10. Profit is 10 rupees. All right. Next, loss value. Loss is for second article. That is cost price minus selling price. Just substitute. Cost price value is 45. Selling price value is 35. So the loss is 10. Clear? See, both the answer is same. Both the answer is same. So that means it is 10 rupee. Correct, guys. Correct. It is 90. Yeah, correct. Clear? So hope everyone understood this. 90 by 2 is 45. Okay. Shall we go on to the next question then? Hope everyone got it, right? Okay, Shravya, I'll just repeat the one. No worries. Now the telling profit obtained by selling an article for rupees 55 is same as loss obtained by selling it for 35. Okay, there is one book. Okay, just understand there is one book. Now I'll sell this for 55 rupees. I don't know what is the cost price. Okay, I don't know what is the cost price of that book. I'll sell it for 55 rupees by gaining profit. Okay, profit also I don't know what it is. All right. Similarly, if I sell it for 35, if I sell it for 35 rupees, I will be experiencing loss. Okay, I will be experiencing loss. Now, what are they telling? If both the profit value, okay, so let us assume profit value is X here. Okay, profit value is X. Similarly, what are they telling? If I got profit at the first article, it is same as loss amount. Okay, if I have some profit amount here, that is X, that X is same as loss amount. Okay, it is the amount. All right, that is the meaning of the question. So, profit on first article, this is the first one, that is equal to loss obtained at the second price. All right, this is the first selling price. This is the second selling price. So what is the profit formula? You know, that is selling price minus cost price. So we want to know selling price of the first value. That is equal to loss of the second selling price will be cost price minus selling price. That will be second article. All right. So now just interchange the values. Selling price 1 plus selling price 2. Just cost price will go this side. All right. So that will become selling price 1 plus selling price 2 is equal to cost price plus cost price 2 cost price. So selling price 1 is 55, selling price 2 is 35. So it will become 90. 90 by 2 is equal to cost price. So cost price is equal to 45. See, I told you, no, if we know the cost price value, we will get to know whether it is profit or loss. All right. So if the cost price of the book is 45, if I sell it for 55, what is the profit amount? I am getting 10 rupees extra, right? By comparing this. Now, the same way here, if I have the cost price of the book is 45, I'm selling it for 35. That is nothing but what? It is loss. I am losing 10 rupees. I'm losing 10 rupees. So this means what? Both are equal, right? The amount is equal. That is the meaning of this particular question. What are they asking in the end? They are asking what is the cost price of the article. So cost price, we found it here itself. That is nothing but 45. Clear, Shravya? Hope you understood this. So cost price is 45. Monica, the answer is 45, Monica, not 90. 90 will be the addition of those selling prices. Okay, 90 will be addition of those selling prices. All right, we'll go on to the next question. Okay, so a man buys a radio for 1,500 and sells it at a loss of 15%. What is the selling price of the radio? So now I have told the methods of solving the first type, right? When I explained those 6 questions. The same way here, they have given it in terms of statement. A man buys a radio for 1,500. So buys a radio in the sense it is cost price and sells it at a loss of 15%. Loss is 15% they are given. What is the selling price of the radio? Right, simple. Cost price is 1,500. Loss is 15%. What is the selling price? This is very, very easy. Find out the answer quickly. You can either use 2 different formulas. One is direct selling price formula, and one more is this one. The cost price plus minus loss is selling price. That also can be used. Yes, come on. This is very easy. Please solve it. Okay, so we have Pooja, we have Monica who have answered. They say it is 1275. Kavya says 1260. All right, wonderful. Okay, see guys, here I'll also explain the same thing in shortcut as well, but don't rely on shortcut itself. All right, whenever they ask the question, don't just rely on shortcut itself. Whenever you see this question, always understand it to solve it in a simple way and quick. All right, so see, I'll just explain the first thing in formula method, then we'll jump to shortcut method. All right, so now formula of selling price is equal to 100 minus loss divided by 100 into cost price. All right, so what is the loss value? It is 15. 100 minus 15 is 85. 85 by 100 into 1500. Right, 0 0 0 0 gets cancelled, so 15 into 85, 15 into 8 is 1200, 15 into 5 is 75, so it is 1275. So answer is 1275. Manushri, check your answer. It is not 1351. Multiplication should be very quicker, because 100 minus loss mainly. 100 minus loss is 100 minus 15. Right, 100 minus 15 is what? 85. All right. So you can also do it. 15% of 1500. You can do that formula. I told you, right? Selling price is equal to cost price minus loss. That is nothing but 1500 minus 15%. 15% of 1500. Okay. So if you take 15% of 1500, 10% is 150 plus 5% is 75. So 150 plus 75 is 225. All right. So 1500 minus 225. So what will be the value? 500 minus 200 is 300. 300 minus 25 is 275. So it is 1275. So if you go with this method, you will get the answer. All right. So if you want to learn the shortcut trick, very, very simple. Understand this. Whenever they have given cost price value, all right, that is the original price value, that is always considered as 100%. If you want to go ahead without using formula, you can go ahead with this method. 100% is 1500. This is the cost price. All right, the loss is 15%. The loss is 15%. With respect to cost price, how much is it? With respect to cost price, how much is it? 15% loss from cost price, that is nothing but 100 minus 15, which is 85. All right, 85 is that. They're asking what? Selling price. Selling price is X. This is the meaning of that particular question. Always remember, this value is loss. That means 15% is gone. How much do I have? Say, for example, I am having the book of 100 rupees. All right, I am having the book of 100 rupees. All right. Now, if I have the book of 100 rupees, and I don't want, I will give it to him at 85 rupees. All right, I'll give it to him at 85 rupees. How much is the loss? How much is the loss? X is equal to 100 minus 85, which is 15%. All right, that is 15 rupees. All right, if it is 15 rupees, that is value, the amount. Here it in terms of percentage, 100% is 100 rupees of the cost price, right? 100% is 100 rupees. 15 rupees is loss. That means 15% is loss. What will be the selling price? Selling price will be 85. In terms of percentage, it is 85%. Right? Now, the 100 rupee value is 1500. That is 15 times. All right, that is 15 times. What will be the selling price? What will be the selling price? Clear? So what will be selling price? X is equal to 85 into 1500 divided by 100. So 0 and 0 gets cancelled. So 85 into 15. The same way, whatever you did here, that will come here in the shortcut trick. That is, only thing is where you're not using formula. That's all. So 85 into 15 is 1275. Clear? Guys, any doubts here? Any doubts? See, this is about loss. All right. Now, what if they give you profit? What if they gave you profit? So, if this is loss of 15%, instead of profit percentage is 15%. All right. Profit percentage is 15%. I'll explain the same thing in shortcut trick. Okay. So, we know 100% is the cost price, which is 1500. All right. So, 15% profit. That is, for 100 rupees, if I sell it for 115, what is the cost price? I mean, what is the profit? X is equal to, sorry, selling price is 100 plus profit. So, profit value is cost price minus selling price. So, X will be 15 rupees, right? X will be 15 rupees. Now, that value 115, we got to know when it is 15 rupees extra. All right. So here 15 rupees is a profit in terms of percentage. So 100% is the cost price. 100% is the cost price percentage. And this with 15% extra is the profit value. So 115% is the selling price. Right. See here, selling price is 115. The same thing in terms of percentage. All right. What will be the selling price? So X is equal to 115 into 15 divided by 100. So 115, that just cancels this 0 here. So 115 into 100. So it will become 1500 plus 225. 1500 plus 225. It will become 1725. 15 into 100 is, I'm just splitting up. Okay, you need to do very quickly in mind. 100 plus 15. All right, I'm splitting up like this into 15. 15 into 100 is 1500. 15 into 15 is 225. All right, so if you add this, it is 1725. Clear? Superb, superb, guys. Superb. So no, whenever the question is given, you solve it, and when you're practicing, all right, when you're practicing by looking at the video of mine, which I explained the profit and loss, first understand the question, solve it, and then check it in the YouTube whether it is correct or not. All right. Okay, let us go with the next question. Okay, understand this question now. When the laptop is sold at 17,000 rupees, the owner loses 15%. All right. At what price must that be sold in order to gain 15%? At what price should that be sold in order to gain 15%? See, I told you, if that selling price has to be known, we need to know cost price of the article. Here, we know selling price of the article first and the loss percentage. All right. If the same laptop, now if the same laptop has to be sold to get profit of 15%, what will be the selling price? That is the meaning of that question. All right. Now, selling price is given. Selling price is 17,000. Loss is 15%. What is the cost price? Find out cost price of this. Gain percentage will be given. So cost price from that value will be this. Profit percentage is 15%. Then find out the selling price. So we know cost price formula is 100 over 100 minus 15, which is 85 into 17,000. Right. So this will be 17 into 1 time is 17. So 17 into 1000 times. Then 17 into 5 times. 5 into 1 is 5 into 20 is. So 20 into 1000 is 20,000 rupees. All right. Now, cost price, we got to know the laptop is 20,000 rupees. Find out the profit percentage, 20,000 plus 15%. 10,000, sorry, 20,000, 10% is 2,000. 5% is 1,000. So it will be 3,000 profit. So that is 20,000 plus 15% of 20,000. So that will become 20,000 plus 15% of 20,000 is 3,000. So value will be 23,000. So if I have to gain 15%, that is, if I have to get the profit of 15%, the selling price should be 23,000. Kavya, check your answer. It is not 19,550. It is 20,000. That is the first cost price. And using that cost price, we are finding the selling price, which is 23,000. Clear? All right, I'll explain the same thing in the shortcut trick. Please make a note of that as well. See, selling price of the first one is at loss of 15%, right? If it is 15%, you have shortcut in two different methods, but I'll directly explain the direct method. So we are using selling price directly. Okay, we are applying selling price, no applying cost price here. With this formula, we know selling price is 17,000 rupees. All right. If the loss is 15%, then what should I assume here? What should I assume the X percent value here? Can anyone tell me? What is the loss there? If the loss is 15%, no, Monica, 19,550 is wrong. Okay, so if the loss is 15%, it will be 85% of the cost price, right? Now he has to gain 15%. It means he has to sell it for 115%. What is the selling price? That is X. So just cross multiply and check it out. X is equal to 115 into 17,000 divided by 85. All right, divided by 85. 17 into 5 times, 17 into 1 time, that is 1,000 times. 5 into 1 time, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15. So that will be 23,000. See, directly with the shortcut trick, we got it in 2 steps. Directly with the shortcut trick, we got it in 2 steps. Here, no need of finding the cost price as well. Directly, I applied the selling price value and I got it. So that is how you can find out the selling price value. Clear? All right, superb. So the answer for this question will be 23,000. Clear? Okay, then we'll jump into the next question. A man sold 10 eggs for 5 rupees and gained 20%. All right. How many eggs did he buy for 5 rupees? They're asking the number of eggs he bought at 5 rupees. So they're telling for 5 rupees he sold 10 eggs. All right. So N is 10. Selling price is 5 rupees. Cost price, I don't know. All right. Then profit percentage is 20%. Find out the cost price first. Find out the cost price of 10 eggs. All right. So for 10 eggs, cost price will be equal to 100 over 100 plus 20 into selling price is 5. So cost price will become 100. 100 over 120 into 5. All right. So this will become 25 into 20 times, 5 into 24 times, then 4 into 5 times, 4 into 6 times. So cost price will become 25 by 6. All right, cost price will become 25 by 6. Don't convert that. Don't convert that. Keep it in fraction itself. I'll tell you. Now they have given 10 eggs are bought at 25 by 5, so 25 by 6 rupees. All right, this is rupees, this is number of eggs. All right, so how many eggs will he buy, or how many eggs will he sell? Okay, how many eggs did he buy for 5 rupees? All right, so it means that they are asking for 25 by 6 I bought 10 eggs. All right, using this formula, using that formula. Now if I buy it for 5 rupees, how many eggs will I buy it? Right, just cross multiply. So 5 into 10 is 50. 50 is equal to 25 by 6 x. 25 by 6 x. All right, so this will be 25 into 1 time, 25 into 2 times. So x by 6 is equal to 2. So just shift this value, 6 into 2. So x is equal to 12 eggs. So for 5 rupees, a man bought 12 eggs. Clear? Guys, hope you got it. Sure. Okay, Kavya, I'll help you. I'll make you understand this. Don't worry. See, don't worry about this 10 eggs. All right. Just a second. Where did this go? Just a second. Yeah. All right. Now they're asking, a man sold 10 eggs. Okay. Selling price of 10 eggs. Okay. So selling price of 10 eggs is rupees 5. All right. We know we have got selling price is 5 rupees. All right. Now, if the selling price is 5 rupees, the profit is 20%. Okay, he got 20%. Selling price is given, profit is given. Find out the cost price, because I'm still checking out 10 eggs itself. All right, I'm still checking out 10 eggs itself. Find out the cost price of 10 eggs. We know selling price of 10 eggs is 5 rupees. All right, find out the cost price. Cost price formula, you know, 100 over 100 plus profit, which is 120, into selling price is 5 rupee. I'm still checking out the cost price of 10 eggs itself. All right, excuse me, sorry. No, Pooja, no, don't confuse yourself. So cost price of 10 eggs, I am checking it out. Or if you want, I'll explain the cost selling price of 1 egg itself, so that you'll understand. All right, if 10 eggs, the selling price, okay, selling price, if 10 eggs is 5 rupees, what is 1 egg? What is the selling price of 1 egg then? Kavya, can you answer? If 10 eggs is 5 rupee, what is the selling price of 1 egg? So considering that, I will explain. So it will be 5 by 10, which is 1 by 2. All right, 50 paise. 1 egg selling price is 50 paise. So now I got selling price of 1 egg, which is 0.5. All right, the profit is 20%. All right, profit is 20%. Then what is the cost price of that 1 egg? Cost price of 1 egg, that I need to find out. All right, so what is the cost price formula? Cost price is 100 by 100 plus profit. 100 plus profit is 100 plus 20, which is 120, into what is this? Selling price is 0.5, that is 1 by 2. All right, so this will become 1 time 2 ones are 2 into 50 time. So 0 and 0 gets cancelled. So now cost price of one egg is 5 by 12 rupees. All right, 5 by 12 rupees. Now understand this point now. If one egg is 5 by 12 rupees, all right, then 5 rupees, all right, this is rupees. How many eggs? Okay, x is number of eggs. How many eggs will he buy for 5 rupees? He purchases one egg. He buys one egg for 5 by 12 rupees. All right. Then how many eggs will he buy for 5 rupees? Just cross multiply. That is 5x by 12 is equal to 5. All right. So here 5 and 5 cancel. So x, just cross multiply this 12 here. So x is equal to 12. We got 12 eggs. Clear? Hope you got it, Kavya. All right. Okay, then please keep on practicing more and more problems. You will get to know the benefits of solving profit and loss concepts. And for more and more information, you can always check out our YouTube channel, that is 7 Sense Aptitude Prep. So until then, keep practicing. See you all in the next session. Take care of yourself. Please make sure you won't go out unnecessarily, and keep on practicing more and more problems. All right. Thank you all. See you in the next session. Bye-bye.